Oh man. I didn't even have time to fire up my navigator script before we found another target. We are in the same area as in the last episode. I'm up here now and I'm heading south, well, southeast, southwest I mean, and here we was in the last episode and now we are here finding even more ships. We have 2 more ships coming our way and they are sailing. We spotted them pretty late, as you can see. They are sailing this way. Okay, let's open the map a little bit and grab this tool. Nothing is prepared here. This is going to go down. I am heading 262, okay? So let's take this to 262.
Auf E-Maschinen umschalten.
Okay, that's right here. And I want to turn... we are sailing in this arrow. I want to turn down to this arrow, so... 160s.
0 Meter.
Neuer Kontakt. Frachter mit schneller Fahrt. Näher kommend. Peilung 3, 4, 6. In großer Entfernung.
Let's go to 160. Yeah, yeah, 160.
Neuer Kurs 162 Grad. Neuer Kurs 159 Grad.
No.
Neuer Kurs 160 Grad.
Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Close this. What's my speed? Okay. Let me help.
180 Grad backboard.
Okay, so 160. Half backboard. Okay, we are waiting for us to turn this way. Oh man, they are close. Okay, let's lower the scope a little bit. Well, they're not really that close. So, coming to 160. Okay, so while we are turning, I want to thank you all for coming out of the woodwork, going nuts in the comment section on my last video, answering my questions, coming with suggestions. I really do appreciate it. I have a lot of things to go through regarding all this stuff. I know you guys love spinning this wheel. I don't see... I'm not judging. I'm not judging. So I'm going to look into it. I might not like it at all, but I'm going to give it a good go. You know, I like my map work. I really do. Okay, so we are turning super hard at the... Okay, so we are coming to 160. Okay, I'm just going to turn my boat. Well, in the meantime, oops, I have to press this little knob so that the time map works properly. Okay, I think we have time to set up this. Yeah. Okay, so we are turning down to 160, which is down here. Okay. Okay, so at 175.
Neuer Kurs 190 Grad.
No?
Ruder 180 Grad backboard. Ruder 180 Grad backboard.
Okay. I probably have time to set up this too. Okay, they're coming from here. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. So at 175, no, at 165 I should go rudder amidships. Then we can drift the last 5 degrees. Okay, so no, they are out here. Okay, cannot lock on yet, so they are still pretty far. So these very big ships, looks like they are very big ships. Okay, 74.
Ruder 0.
Okay, so now we should just drift. Fuck. I can't see what's down here because my recording software overlay is down in this corner. Dang it. Okay, let's do this.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
And this.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay, we didn't quite get there, so let's do this.
Neuer Kurs 160 Grad.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? So, merchant ships for sure, right? It's always merchant ships. So I'm looking at both of them, trying to identify them both. None of these. No. Hey, this is that. This one is that one. It's have a little indentation right here. Yeah, this has to be this one. The second ship is this one. The second ship is a Hog Island type freighter. Okay, so the first ship is okay, so this has a big smokestack on the middle, 2 high masts. The second mast is a little bit higher than the first mast. It has a lot of arms sticking out of it, like this. So it has a big smokestack in the middle. The second mast is a little bit higher than the first mast. That's matching up. It looks like it has a building or something behind the bridge, like this. And it has something sticking up between. That might be these two that we are seeing from an angle. And on the aft deck there is a knob right here, which may be this one. So am I going with this? Oh, we are. Okay, I'm going with this. Send the mast height on this one. Okay. So that's what we are going with. But today the conditions are beautiful. No frustration today with the periscope. Okay, so we did send all the data. Okay, let's take the range from the top of the mast. Probably here. Okay, so it's 4,100 meters off. Okay. At 87 degrees. 4,100. At 87 degrees. Okay, here she is. Okay, 5 minutes. We are going to wait for 5 minutes. Okay, are we? Okay, I think we are good. Okay, let's play with the torpedoes.
Rohr 1 wird bewässert. Rohr 2 wird bewässert. Rohr 3 wird bewässert. Rohr 4 wird bewässert.
Okay. Tube number 1 and 2 for the first ship. Tube number 3 and 4 for the second ship. Because this time... Okay, we are locked... we should be locked on. Wasn't we? That might screw it up, but hey ho. That's how we do it here. Okay, let's put my torpedoes a little bit deeper. Not so deep. Okay, these needs to be set to fast, number 3 and 4. Okay, so we are coming up on 2 minutes, I think. Let's do some time compression. Okay, 3 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what this is sticking up on each side of the smokestack, but I made my choice. Now I have to live with it. If this is the wrong ship, this is going to go all wrong. I should have taken my calculation on the second ship, because on that ship I had a positive ID. Okay. Woo! 2,800 meters. Okay, enough of that. 87. Okay, 2,800 meters. Yeah. Wow. It really closed in on me. 87 degrees. What? It's the same? How can it be the same? Why? I already fucked it up. Why? 87 degrees is going to hit me directly, and they are not... fuck me. Okay. Okay. We are going to put it at 85 instead. Oh man. Why can I never get it right? Why can I never get it right? I wonder. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we are... yeah, that looks like 90 degrees to me. That's good. So we don't have to adjust my course. I think I did the wrong idea on this ship, because it has some stuff sticking up here which is not on my drawing. But this is correct, you see. This has a little cross in the top of the mast, and it has this very easy to recognize hull feature right here, which this one have two. One there and one here, and yeah, this has to be this one. I'm not sure about this one though. It has a big smokestack behind the bridge, which this one does. And it has this low building here with a lot of windows. So that's matching up. The masts are matching up, you know, with all of these sticking up like this. I don't know what it is. There is something on the aft deck. It might be this I'm looking at. And it's the same on the forward deck, which probably is this one. And these are just the anchors, I believe. the colors are not correct. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. It has a second smaller mast behind this one. Probably that. But these things might be these two. Maybe ventilation intake or something, I don't know. Oh, it has a little mast here too, going that way. Oh, okay, I'm not going to look at it anymore. I've made my decision and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do this time, which I've tried before and failed utterly, is that I want to shoot at them both. So the first ship we are going to fire at 330 or some, and the second ship you're going to whip the periscope around to 30-40 degrees and fire at the second ship. So this is okay. We should probably back up ever so very slightly. So I've tried this before and I've always missed. It's pretty hard because these ships sail a fair distance apart, you know, they are in the same column. Is these excuse me, if these ships were in different columns, they would be if different columns, right? I would have one ship here and a second ship here in another on the same line this way. Not to brag or anything, but I did hit 3 ships in 3 different columns once in a convoy. All on camera, by the way. All on camera. It was awesome. But it's a one time out of a million, I guess. So these ships are in the same column, a distance apart, but I think if my calculations are correct, which they are not because I've already fucked it up, but I'm going to try nevertheless. So the first ship I'm going to fire at 330. Let's see if we can figure out the angle on bow up there. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, more. Okay, so this is where my U-boat was. So I'm going to use the same, and I'm going to put this 0 down to 150 because that's where I'm heading, and I want to go out 30 degrees this way, right? Okay, we need to zoom more in. Okay, that's good. So here I want to fire my first torpedo. Torpedoes, 2 of them, and here I'm going to fire my last torpedoes on the other ship. So if I take this tool and first move, oh come on, first I move this away, then I take this from here. What? Oh, I already have one there, okay. Then I'm going this way, from here to here. To there. Then I'm just going to drag this down until it hits my mark. Okay, so that's an angle on bow on 118 degrees. I should do the other one too, but I need to do it like so. Okay. Okay, so that's 59. So the ship is coming from here. And then the angle on bow is on this side. Yes. And on that side. Okay, so 118 degrees. What? What's going on here? Okay, we are back. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be backing up any further now. Oh, we need to take the speed. We need to take the speed and the range and everything. Okay, so in 5 minutes it sailed from here to here, which is 1,300 meters. Okay, let's see. 5 minutes, 1,380, 1,002. Okay, so it's around 8 knots. Okay, so we are going to set the speed at 8 knots. Oh. Okay, it is at 8 knots. Okay, then we're going to take the range, which, well, I'm just going to set it at 1,000 meters, I think, because this is only 200 meters, which is not correct, because, I don't know. So we are going to set a range here at 1,000 meters. And then we're going to put the angle at 118. Wasn't that what I came up with? Yes, 118. Or maybe a little bit less. 100 I wish I could use the mouse wheel to scroll here like I can. Okay, 114, 115, that's good. Okay, so then I'm going down here. And I'm going to fire here. And then the other ship should be around 30 or 40 this way. Wow, these ships are close. Wow. So this is closer than 1,000 meters. This might just not work after all. Okay, never mind. We are going to give it all we have. So these are set to fast. Nice. Okay, so when I'm going to fire on this one, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong in my voice today. So when we are going to fire on this ship, I am going to mark it, change the angle on bow to fit that ship, and fire my 2 fast torpedoes. Oh shit, this might be just way too close. Estimated impact time 1 minute and 23. Okay, maybe it's not so close after all. So if I put it to fast, 50 seconds. Okay, 50 seconds. Yeah, that's not bad. It just looks very big in my periscope. Okay. This is not the bloody ship, is it? Well, yes, it might be actually, because it has this little knob back here. I don't know what these are. These are not on my drawings, by the way. But other than that, it looks pretty much the same. Actually, not at all, because we don't have these. Oh! Wait. So it has a very deep here. This one too. Not so deep. Okay. It's probably alright. Okay. This is the best moment. This is the best moment in this game. The anticipation is building. Are we going to witness mayhem? Is my calculations correct? Will the torpedoes hit? Are they going to be duds? Probably, most likely. But no duds, please. Thank you very much. Okay, and then we're going to whip around. Okay, this might just work out. So this is at 40 now. So I want to fire at 30. And I want to fire here at 30. This might just be perfect. Okay, so the angle on bow is now 100 and... Really? Okay, whatever. Speed 8. Angle on bow, minus 145. Okay, we have to fire. We have to fire. I'm going to fire 2 torpedoes around the smokestack. Maybe a little bit sooner. Okay, the first one on this mast. The second one on the smokestack.
Rohr 1, los! Rohr 1, wird geschlossen. Rohr 2, los! Neues Ziel wird erfasst.
Shit! We have to fire. Okay, estimated impact time 45 seconds. Fire the smokestack. Los!
Rohr 3, los!
And... Fire!
Rohr 4, feiert!
Ooh, you better go this way. Yes, yes. Okay. 45 seconds. Which is going to blow first? This one or this one? Probably this one, right? Okay, so this one has 30 seconds left. 4 torpedoes in the water.
Torpedotreffer!
Yes! Yes, we got her.
Torpedotreffer!
Yes!
Torpedotreffer!
Yes!
Torpedotreffer!
Yes, god damn it, man! What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What the frick is going on? No dud torpedoes, that's just amazing. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, man.
Ballast ausblasen!
Holy crap, man. That was amazing. That was bloody beautiful executed. That was amazing.
Ja, kleine Fahrt voraus. Laufen auf beiden Dieselmaschinen. Ruder 5 Grad Steuerbord.
The heck is going on?
Laufen
No,
auf
the
beiden
torpedoes.
Dieselmaschinen. Fahrt
I
bei
can't
dem
believe
Wetter
it.
1, 4. Knoten.
I cannot believe it. You know, I struggled so long to make this kind of setup work, but I cracked the code. I figured it out. And I'm going to use this more often. We need a bigger boat. We need a bigger boat who can carry more torpedoes, because this ain't gonna do. This ain't gonna do. Okay, so let's check my torpedo guy here. I'm not sure if this stuff even works. You know, we have one here for the reduce the chance of firing a dud torpedo. Slightly higher damage. Yeah, that's what you're looking for, right? Because these are pretty small ships, and 1 torpedo on each should be enough. But spending a long time setting up an attack, and then you fire a bloody dud torpedo and the attack is just ruined. It's so bad, man.
Ruder 1, 8, 0 Grad Steuerbord.
It's so bad.
Hart Steuerbord.
And so I am just making sure with 2 torpedoes on each. But this is beautiful.
Ruder 0.
That was fun. That was really fun, man. That's the bloody best. They are burning. They are sinking. And we have sunken 4 ships on this day, April the 2nd. We have sunken 7 ships. We are at 54,200 tons on this patrol. We still have more warship tonnage than we have merchant tonnage, because Queen Elizabeth was massive. And I just read in a comment that Queen Elizabeth respawns and I can sink her again, which is absolutely fucking bollocks, man. Why the fuck do the ship that I have sunk respawn so I can sink it over and over? Well, one thing is for sure, if I see her again, I will not sink her because I already have. I'm just going to pretend I never saw her again, because she is a few kilometers away from here at a few hundred meters depth, and that's it. And that's my fucking work. Don't tell me that she respawns. That's that's just stupid. I didn't think that was a thing in this game, that sunken ship respawn. Well, that's just stupid. That's just lame. Okay, so I have a choice to make, you know. We are all out of firepower. We have one rear stern torpedo left, and I might try to use it if I find a small ship on my way back to base. But the thing is that I was ordered up here and do my job, which I have done. So I'm just wondering if it's cool for me to head back to base. Because, you know, we can always send a status report to...
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
Send a status report back home.
Ja. Ruder 180. Grad Steuerbord. Hard Steuerbord.
So I've seen radio messages from other U-boats sending message home to BDU that they have no more ammo. And the replay came and just told them to return to base and basically restock and resupply. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to waste several days up here with no torpedoes in my boat. That's just silly.
Ruder 0.
So I want to come to 260 degrees.
Neuer Kurs 260 Grad.
That's going to take me out of this bloody fjord, out of the bloody West Fjord. Well, we should stay at 250 actually.
Neuer Kurs 250 Grad. Fahrt beträgt 7 Knoten.
I can't believe how bright it is. It's almost 10 in the evening. You know, this is great. Look at this. This game is amazing looking already. It's aging very well, but a lot of that is of course modders doing. I think they have changed the graphic in this game. I'm not sure, but they must have done something to the sea, to the sky, to the light. There is one thing missing though, the beard on my crew, you know. They need a good old beard. After so many days at sea. The people need to make a mod where the beard grows. That would have been awesome. Okay, they are sinking now. Oh yeah, disappearing quickly. Just the bridge sticking up, she is slowly gliding under to a final resting place. And she's gone. There goes the mast. She's fighting for it. Oh yeah. The bow is sticking up. Her ass is getting heavy. Dragging her under. There she goes. There she goes. And it's all over, like nothing happened. I think this is a fitting end for this episode. Have a glorious day, y'all.